vacation every single day, cause I love my occupation. Hey, I'm on vacation. If you don't like your life, then you should go and change it. Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, cause I love.
Hi kids, welcome back. And today's quote says, even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. Incluso la noche más oscura se acaba y el sol vuelve a salir. I think that's very accurate to the subject that we're going to be talking today. We're still on our Unit 7, Endless Possibilities. And today we're going to talk about mental health. Vamos a estar hablando de mental health. La definición más básica de mental health dice que it's how an individual realizes his or her own abilities, okay? It's a person that can cope with the stress of life, it doesn't work productively, and isn't able to make a contribution of any sort, okay? The mental health talks about our emotional, physical, and social well-being, okay? The mental health affects the way we think, the way we feel, and the way we relate with other people, okay? And it's also a way to determine how we cope with emotions and with the stress and how we make choices, okay? Es importante que hablemos de mental health, especialmente in the digital era, and specifically in this space of digital era, where pretty much all of our relationships have been developing online and through technology devices, you know? Es importante que hablemos de mental health right now, porque en este espacio hemos estado desarrollando todas nuestras relaciones y nuestras interacciones a través pues de tecnologías y de diferentes devices que de una u otra manera han hecho que la gente se aísle más, genere una mayor cantidad de estrés y se le haga muchísimo más difícil, cope with emotions. So, technology is always a double-edged sword because it has a lot of benefits, but it has a lot of risks, okay? So right now, pretty much the entire world is connected to the internet, especially for kids and young people, because even for adults that work, companies have set up certain rules in order for people to be able to cope with this time. Grandes empresas en estos momentos están tomando medidas para que sus empleados puedan manejar de mejor manera la situación. Incluso han establecido no-day Zooms, incluso han establecido días a la semana donde las personas tienen que desconectarse completamente del trabajo mucho más temprano de lo normal. Que no se deben responder emails después de cierta hora. I mean, like, every company has been doing what they think is best to take care of their workers. But with young people and children, there is not such a thing because you have to study online. So you depend on when the things are uploaded in your classrooms and when do you have to deliver them. And everything that you do for entertaining yourself, it's probably also here online on the digital era. So it is more likely for young people to develop feelings of anxiety, depression, difficulty to cope with emotions, and even trigger some sort of cyberbullying because of the distortion that we have of the image of everything because of the different things that we have in digital era. Es muy posible que todas estas cosas pasen, sobre todo porque las redes sociales y el mundo digital han distorsionado la realidad. Creo que esto lo han escuchado miles de veces, yo lo voy a repetir, pero lo que vemos en Internet es una porción, una fracción muy pequeña de lo que es la vida de una persona. So, es muy sencillo asociar a las social media y al Internet a todo lo que tiene que ver con mental illness. So, don't get me wrong, mental illness is as common in young people as it is in adults, okay? The thing is that half of the mental illness that have been diagnosed are diagnosed at the age of 14, okay? And probably most of these people don't get help, okay? So it's really important to understand what mental health is and how we can be sure that someone is not in pain or in risk, ¿ok? Entonces, para poder determinar eso, tenemos algunos signs que podemos determinar, como por ejemplo, eating or sleeping disorders, eating too much or eating too little, sleeping too much or sleeping too little, pulling away from people or the usual activities or the usual routine of the person, having no energy, feeling like nothing matters, having unexplainable pain, feeling helpless or hopeless, feeling confused, forgetful, angry, upset, worried, or scared. This is what we call the ups and downs of the emotions. Cuando tienen emociones, cuando cambian mucho de emociones de un momento a otro sin una razón aparente. Incluso alejándose de su familia y sus amigos, having thoughts or memories that you can't get out of your head. Keep on repeat those memories that probably are not the best. Harming yourself or others, and the inability of performing daily tasks, okay? For example, for adults, it's like taking care of your kids, getting to school, getting to work, getting to study. Like if you're not able to do those simple things, there may be something's happening and you need to check that out, okay? Estos son como que los signos más obvios y básicos. Es posible que una persona que esté pasando por algún tipo de mental illness no demuestre estos signos y no sea tan obvio para nosotros. Por eso es que hay que estar súper atento a los pequeños detalles, ¿ok? Si tú le preguntas a una persona, how are you? And it says, I'm fine, doesn't necessarily mean that. Those are just like two words, okay? Maybe you need to, dig a little bit deeper if you actually care about this person. Mental health is about wellness rather than illness. It's important that we understand that the mental health has two different spectrums. The one represented by being healthy in your mind, feeling good and function well, and the other spectrum where we talk about the mental illness and all of these conditions that a person can have that is represented by symptoms that affect your thoughts, your feelings, or your behavior. Es importante que entendamos que dentro del mental health hay dos spectrum. El del mental health, que es el que nos dice que deberíamos mantener sana nuestra mente, y el del mental illness, que nos habla de todas estas illness que afectan los pensamientos, los sentimientos e incluso el comportamiento de las personas, ¿ok? It's important that we reduce the stigma that this type of conditions or disease have, okay? We need to acknowledge that the people that is going through this type of things in their lives need support and need help. They might be not asking it directly, but they need us to be there checking on them, okay? So it's important to stay away from offensive behavior and offensive vocabulary. It's important to stay away from making fun of this sort of things because it's not funny. For the people that has to go through this every single day of their life, it's a struggle and it's a fight every day. So it's important that we are empathic to what other people is going through. Creo que con este mental health hacemos un resumen bien completo de todo lo que hemos estado hablando durante el año escolar sobre el digital citizenship, la empatía y diferentes life skills que hemos estado tratando, porque el mental health, especialmente en esta época, como se los decía al principio, en donde todas nuestras relaciones están sucediendo online, es algo que increíblemente sufre muchísima más gente de la que creemos y muy poca gente realmente está recibiendo tratamiento, soporte o ayuda para poder superar ese mental illness, ¿ok? This is a really pretty image that I found. It says tips for a good mental health, and it gives you like really simple things that you could do at home. Like you could do yoga, you can meditate, you can do, some stretches at home. Enjoy walks with your family and friends. Get 8 hours of sleep. I need to work on that. Talk about your feelings with someone that you trust. Look for professional help if you need it, and eat healthy. Algunas de estas cosas quizás dirán, porque tiene que ver eso con el mental health. Si ustedes se sienten bien consigo mismos, es decir, si su cuerpo funciona de manera saludable, porque por ejemplo, comer mal afecta tu sueño y tu sueño afecta tu mental health. Si no hacen algún tipo de actividad física, probablemente no van a poder salir a caminar porque les van a doler las rodillas, las plantas de los pies, se van a cansar muy rápido, etcétera, etcétera, etcétera. Y talk about your feelings. Tenemos que normalizar hablar sobre nuestros sentimientos con personas en las que confiemos, ¿ok? It doesn't mean that you have to talk to everyone about how you feel, pero tenemos que normalizar que puedan hablar con una persona de su confianza sobre sus sentimientos, que puedan comunicarlos, expresarlos y quitar un poco de estos estándares sociales con los que todos nos hemos criado y ser más conscientes de los feelings de other people, ¿ok? Les dejo aquí varios resorts, se ven muchos, pero son videos súper cortos que hablan de cómo entender mejor el mental health. Lo que les decía, todos tenemos mental health porque el mental health se trata de mantener saludable nuestra mente, la relación del mental health y el social media. Este video es un TED Talk, es el más largo de todos, pero habla de cómo tenemos que desestigmatizar un poco el mental health in young people because, believe it or not, it's the space of the society that's more affected. And the last one is called I Am Fine. And it's a really interesting video that I really hope that you can see. If you watch any of the videos, I would love to know your opinion about mental health and what you do to keep your mental health, especially in this time. If you have any comments or is there anything that you need to talk to me about, you know, there's the Google Classroom comments and you can send me an email. I am super happy with all of your papers for your first evaluation. They were really great. I think that's it for today, kids, and I'll see you in another class. Bye.
Live your daydreams Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, cause I love my occupation. Hey, I'm on vacation. If you don't like your life, then you should go and change.